Whoa, God, it was all pitch green until I hit the start button. I mean, like the green, like if it's all green, it's like full. I mean, we're doing a Kramer here today. You know, that episode with the gas and everything like that. I forget. I don't know what it is. Because like when I got in to do the first video, it was just like, I don't know. I'm very complex individual, very complex. And again, sheep belt thing, that thing will just keep on going off. It's a good thing, having a bell like that, because it forces you to put it on, like. But we shouldn't be forced to do a lot of things in life, It should be like a natural thing. And again, I don't know, we'll get lost, see if we can see our deer, see if we can rebound here. So the opener, and since I've been going to this couple of farms up here, the guy likes me now. He really likes me. Although, the beginning, I probably took him by surprise a little bit, because saying I'm doing a show and everything. Now we're talking about like the things. It is an awkward thing. People don't really around here, would like to discuss any kind of politics. Like, around this area especially. I just get that feeling. So I said, how long you been here? And he's like 2 years. I said, I noticed because the reason why I said that, I told him, the reason why I said that, because I noticed, there's our deer. They got two. This is their spot. Again, this is unbelievable. I mean, how, like, they're just all, there's two. I'm got you. Two more down there so far. All right, so far there's 4. It's just a small little area. And when I go over and get the newspapers over off of Linden Ave, there's a shitload there. Then we went through Manning Ave. There was like a shitload there. We're starting to get more deer than people. And yes, when Frank says it's dark, we do. I mean, hey, God, could you put some light? Let there be light. I can't. It's night. I mean, we've been sitting on some things. We wanted to do stuff. We wanted to be available. We lost everything because we were commenting on friends that we grew up with. Like I said in the opener, I said I worked at this place for I don't know how many years. I do know how many years, at least 11. And I think about it, like, I mean, because I got such a small news feed, I gotta be careful. You never know, they make a quick dart or dash towards the road. But I mean, I had them all and stuff, but you go over and you talk and they don't say anything to you. I mean, I won't do that again. I'm all done with doing that again. People ignore you, they ignore you. But it was like, even this one guy, one of my first jobs I worked at when I was like a teenager, we have so much in common. Even families, like, I go over and I used to talk to him. It was crazy stuff. It's just a sign of the times. People move on. I mean, you can't say I didn't try here. Even when we had band members, I would try my best. Like, even people I grew up in the, cousins and relatives, that are in the kind of business around here. Even city officials, people that are connected. I mean, this morning I get my car and there's like paint all in the road. There was a city truck out front. Like, I said, hey, what are you gonna do? I don't care anymore. I mean, it was nice, but it's just all this yellow paint. Maybe we'll show it to you like sometime, but it's just, I couldn't believe it. I seen the city truck out there and in front of Karina's house, and it's just like this big, huge yellow, and then like right through. And I didn't have my car parked in front of the house yesterday because it's Wednesday. I was like, it's all in the parking spot now. Like, there's paint. Anyways, so we talked about, running businesses and how, like, the ravages of time, have this way of, plus the politics and all that kind of stuff, or whatever. We're just doing videos, just trying to escape from it, just trying to help. No matter what you do, like, you're on eggshells. Like I said, one person goes and all of a sudden, like, 3 other go, 3 or 4. said, yes. And I noticed they call you Harry. He's like, no, Eric. I go, oh, Eric. Again, these lids. These lids don't stay on good enough. All right, we're going to have our first sip of the coffee. So anyways, where we are in this beautiful, lovely day and age, yes, we wanted to make some moves. It would have been, it would have took a lot of the work and pressure off, if we just had a little bit of exposure and work from there, and then go to our little show, with the hopes of, making it somewhere. Because we know it's all about, in the end, it's all going to be about communications. Down the road, it's all communications. I do a small sector of communication. I talk about little things, relations, what makes a healthy one, what destroys it, what to say, what not to say. Obama was talking about Walter Cronkite. You gotta sit there and listen. He's like, and then a lot of people. I'm speaking for the other half. Let's say the 40% that approve, because Don Lemon, for some reason, pulled out this number, or CNN has this new number. We noticed that 60% disapprove. Okay, well, let's say 10%. All right, how about 1%? How about 0%? How about minus 60%? So the people who see the way that the media does this kind of thing, where they were they weren't really doing it there. He seemed to have them in their pocket. In his pocket. Sorry about that. Correction. I'm gonna need some music. Yes. Wake up, man. Wake up, man. We gotta do this, man. You touched my heart so deeply. You rescued me. Now free me. As I was thinking, what I got to do is I got to stop at a few people. I got to stop and see them. One in particular. Yeah, that was nice. He probably got a real good shot of this camera. I got the light on it. Thank you. See that, Frank? Thanks. You and your freaking light. It's dark. Okay, I put a little light on there. Now I'm going to sit and duck here. All right. It's going to take a while for him to turn around anything or something like that. It's going to take him a while. I know all the things. I know this area. I know the dimensions, the dynamics. But the way it is today, for what? What? He knows, his technology and all that kind of stuff. Probably sees my London fog coat on. Actually, this coat here that I'm wearing today. Yeah, maybe we can get it out here. Some light. That's what they want, give the people what they want. You gotta give the people what they want. Some people over there. Alright, we gotta just chill here, we gotta act normal. But this coat, when I was in human services, just looking to see if the gas over here is fluctuating. What was it over there? It was $2.55. So this is a couple of farms. This is same business. So over there, it's going $2.50, $2.60. So it's just it's just a matter of a little bit up the street. I wonder if the Dunkin' Donuts are fluctuating like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop and see somebody. And I thought about it. I know he's gonna look at me. But I don't know. Never anticipate it. Always go in there know the history and all that kind of stuff. Know what you did. Know in your heart and all that kind of stuff. Know you had some, had some problems and everything like that. You try working them out, and it's a journey. It's a thing. You have a destination in mind, or you know how you want it to be and stuff like that. You work feverishly and you work hard at it, to get there. And deep inside your heart, I didn't do really anything really that bad. Had to be entertaining, for a while. Plus, I felt you held people. If I had people for 6 years and all of a sudden, one day they decide to get rid of you, and then a few other friends that know them do, it's I don't understand that. But that's how it goes, you know. You look at the positives. You look at the positives, you know. I mean, they were there that, you know, for as long as they were. I mean, I just wish, like, you know, they tell you why. It'd be nice, be helpful. Like I said, it's a relationship, family kind of oriented kind of thing what we do here. We just want to know. We got to stop with the division. So he's going around and talking about Walter Cronkite. Walter Cronkite, we just got, you know, he's not like Fox. You know, Fox has they're in their own little world. You know, this is Obama talking. I mean, all right, you're done. You ain't president no more. I mean, we understand, you know, you're a little hurt because, you know, he's doing things now that, you know, you find to be different. I don't understand. I don't understand what he's doing so wrong at this point. I really don't. I'm not seeing it. I mean, it's a guy who wants to build it like New York. I mean, when he got there in New York, you know, he started building. You know, he worked with all politicians. My aunt was like, you know, what is he? Democrat, Republican? I said, well, he's everything. He's a little bit of everything. Mainly was Democratic. You can't win. Republicans can't win in New York. You can't win House seats. They do nothing. That they complain. They complain every single day. Every day they complain. But yet they vote him in. So he's talking about like Walter Cronkite and everything, like, you know, whatever he was going on about. Then when he pulled in, you know, when he mixed in the Fox thing, he's got a way with words, like, you know, this division. We still got a little bit of time here. I'm gonna stop it. But yes, we got to take a look, take a snapshot, see where we are today. It is the 29th November. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous morning. So, oh yes, the coat. So I was in Human Services. There's this Greek guy. And got me into this place called Uni House. And, you know, we used to have lunch and all kind of stuff. You know, he was trying to help me, you know, start a career again. Like, you know, work in that field, you know, get my bachelor's and everything. Working with the people. And, you know, I remember one day I said, that's a nice coat. You know, oh, you like it? Yeah. I mean, he was a snappy dresser and everything. And really liked my mom and, you know, my family and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's really, especially my grandma, a lot of people. And we started off, like, with the grandma and everything. Oh, he loved my grandma. And, you know, we started off like, oh, you guys, you don't check on me all year and you want me to friggin' cook a turkey? Yes, we all like that. Again, so our snapshot is this. And I mean, like I said, the real world, come out here. Come out here and start talking your smack, like, you know. Go up to people and tell them, hey, I just got done watching this. I just got done watching this guy do a speech and everything. You know, let's break it down. So anyway, it was like, I don't know, a couple months later, he said, oh, here, you want it?